Your dream destination is the United Kingdom? Then I have a good news for you today. This organization is giving sponsorship to overseas applicants. You heard me right. Whether you are an overseas applicant in the United Kingdom or you are in your home country, be it Nigeria, Kenya, India, Cameroon, whatever country you are, this amazing and reputable organization is going to sponsor you to come to the United Kingdom in 2025. I heard about someone who was brought into the UK by this organization from Cameroon. So this is very legit, and let me show you right now. What should I expect when arriving in the UK? You will receive a warm welcome when you arrive in the UK. This is another evidence that you are going to be welcome once you land in the UK. That means you're coming from your own country, right? Our overseas care workers will be provided accommodation for the first 12 weeks on arrival. So when you land in the UK, you don't have to bother yourself about the accommodation. They are going to make you comfortable. You will also be provided with a car for the first 6 months of your employment as a subsidized rate. So once you land in UK, they are going to hand over to you a beautiful car. Isn't this amazing? Please type amazing in the comment section if you are so excited about this opportunity. You have the opportunity to meet our existing care workers from all over the world who have relocated to support with your transition to the UK. You can see that they have been recruiting from all over the world, and you're going to meet a lot of people from different parts of the world. What do you expect from training and onboarding? You will receive 8 days of face-to-face training. We also help you with practical advice and settling into life in the UK. Onboarding, you'll be given a brochure to support you on arrival with details of everything you need to get started arriving in the UK and registering with a GP. So we will also host a meet and greet day where you can meet your fellow overseas care workers and dedicated support team here at our central office in St. Albans, Hertfordshire. So guys, if you leave this video and you go and apply by yourself, you would miss a lot of information, because there are jobs for those that are already in UK and there are jobs for those that are outside the UK. So you don't want to jump on any job you find here and start applying. You want to follow me through this video and let me show you the step-by-step application process. They are currently hiring international candidates from overseas. So you can see it boldly written on their website. Looking to work as a care worker in the UK, Alberta Care welcomes overseas applicants to join CQC outstanding home care team, providing care across Southeast England. We accept overseas applications from fluent English speakers, provided they are eligible to work in the UK, hold a full driver's license, and have professional experience of caring. Now wait a minute, I know there's a difference between overseas applicants in the UK and outside the UK. So let me give you an evidence that even if you are outside the United Kingdom, they are accepting applications for overseas applicants that are outside the UK. You want to ask me, Esther, they are referring to overseas applicants that are already eligible to work in the UK. I am in my own country, whether in Nigeria, wherever you are, India, South Africa, and I do not hold a full driver's license. Now, I'm going to clear that doubt from your mind, that as much as they are recruiting overseas applicants that are already in UK, they are also recruiting overseas applicants that are outside UK. Now come along with me and let me show you. So for those of you that are applying from outside the United Kingdom, this is a confirmation for you that you are eligible to apply, that this organization is going to sponsor you from your home country and bring you to the United Kingdom. You can see it boldly written amidst the requirements for you that you do not need the right to work in the UK. So for those of you that are applying from your home country, you can see an evidence that you are good to proceed with your applications. On this channel, I bring it to you real because I know that a lot of my subscribers are outside the United Kingdom. That's why I need to clarify that before we move on into today's video. So guys, please, before we continue, please like this video to encourage me to bring more content that will assist your relocation journey. It's going to help me a lot, and that's a way for you to say thank you to me. Please subscribe if you haven't joined this family, and please drop your comments. And if you have any question for me, please drop it in the comment section, and please don't forget to share with your friends and family. So without wasting much time, let's dive right in. The Albert Care Home is a reputable care provider in the United Kingdom. When you join Abbott Care team, you join our family and a care company unlike any other. So we've provided outstanding home care since 1995, offering high quality training and constant support to our staff. They recruit qualified applicants from across the world. So whether you're in the UK or outside, this is a care provider that can assist you with your sponsorship. So I'm going to share with you the requirement for you, especially if you are outside the United Kingdom. So in order to apply for a role as an overseas care worker, you'll be required to possess IELTS or equivalent if applicable. So you can see that there's opportunity for you to provide an equivalent. So if you completed your BSc and you are able to get your school to give you a letter that you were taught in English, you might be able to escape IELTS. So that's one. And you must possess a valid TB test. The other one is you must have a high standard of writing and spoken English. They just want to be sure you know how to speak and write in English so that you'll be able to communicate well. You know that UK is an English-speaking country, so they just want to be sure of your communication skills. And you must hold a clear police, occupational health and reference checks. So your police clearance is needed. Then qualification within health and social care is desirable. So you can take up care certifications, and if you already have it, good for you. And the last one is you do not need the right to work in the UK, meaning you can apply from wherever you are. So I would advise you, once you are done with the video, please go ahead and submit your application. Make sure your resume is well drafted in the right format, and ensure that your care experience is highlighted in your CV as well as your cover letter. If you're applying from outside the United Kingdom, you don't need a driver's license to present. It's not part of your requirement, so you can see it is very blank. So moving on, do I need previous experience in the care sector? It's not even compulsory for you to have experience in the care sector, but it's going to be an added advantage, of course. So if you have it, good for you. So what other skills are required? So at Abbott Care, we live our values every day and recruit high quality staff who are genuinely interested in making a meaningful difference to people's lives. To be considered as an international candidate, first and foremost, you must be caring and compassionate. Good cooking skills and the ability to run a home and keep it clean is also desired. So guys, I want to advise you, specifically highlight these skills that they require. If you have it, your cooking skill, that you can keep a home, you can take care of the home. And it is very important for you to be compassionate and very caring, because you'll be taking care of people. So what should I expect when arriving in the UK? So you will receive a warm welcome when you arrive in the UK. So at Abbott Care, we invest in our staff. Our overseas care workers will be provided accommodation for the first 12 weeks on arrival. So when you land in the UK, you don't have to bother yourself about the accommodation until they are going to make you comfortable. Isn't that beautiful? Please, if you have followed me up to this point, type beautiful. I just want to know who is following through. So this is provided at a subsidized rate and will not require any prepayment. So you will only pay once you are earning. You will also be provided with a car for the first 6 months of your employment as a subsidized rate. So once you land in UK, they are going to hand over to you a beautiful car, and it is going to be at a subsidized rate. you have the opportunity to meet our existing care workers from all over the world who have relocated to support with your transition to the UK. So what do you expect from training and onboarding? At Albert Care, we pride ourselves on our outstanding training. You will receive 8 days of face-to-face training. Our industry recognized care certificate training will give you the best start to your career in care. We also help you with practical advice and settling into life in the UK. During your training, you will be paired with a mentor and work on shadow shifts to build confidence and competence. So onboarding, you will be given a brochure to support you on arrival with details of everything you need to get started, arriving in the UK and registering with a GP. So we will also host a meet and greet day where you can meet your fellow overseas care workers and dedicated support team here at our central office in St. Albans, Hertfordshire. So they have made everything so easy for you to transit from your country into the United Kingdom. So they're going to provide you basically everything you need to settle well in, including a beautiful ride, guys. Now let's move on to how do you apply. We now only accept all applications through the third party called Borderless. A quick disclaimer, guys, you're not supposed to make any payment. The application process is free and you're going to get your sponsorship. This organization will not ask you to make any form of payment, so don't fall into the hands of the scammers. So be cautious of any other email addresses. If you suspect any fraudulent activities, please report it to us at once. Your security is our priority and we remain committed, transparent and legitimate recruitment practices. So this is a legitimate company, you are safe with them, but please just watch out for those that may want to use it, you know, to reap your hard-earned money. So you're not supposed to make any payment, right? So now let's get into the application process. So you're just going to come right here and click on apply here button. So once you click the apply here, it's going to bring you down here. So you can see Albert Care hiring international recruitment from overseas. So coming down here, you can see 5 years sponsorship duration. So they are going to give you 5 years sponsorship. As soon as you get this offer, it comes with 5 years sponsorship, and the sponsorship roles are carer and senior carer. So those are the positions they are sponsoring, and you could be, and you can see the sponsorship location. You could be in the UK or overseas. You can see it boldly here. Wherever you are, either in the UK or outside UK, you could qualify for this sponsorship. So you just come down here and click on apply now. So just enter your email here. So once you are done with that, just click on submit application. So you're going to enter your email again and click on continue. So you're going to insert that pin that was sent to your email and sign in. So you're going to set up your account. Just click on set up now. Now you have to be very careful. If you enter any information that is intentionally incorrect, your application will be rejected and you can no longer apply through Borderless. So they are very strict on this platform. You can't play games here. So make sure that all the information you're going to insert are accurate and correct. You're going to insert your family name and your given name, that's your first name. So you're going to insert your recent profile photo. They just want to see what you look like. Then your phone number. Please put your country code. Then you insert your current town and your current country. So when you are done with that, you're going to click on submit. You can see that it has set up your profile, but you still need to fill some information. We only filled the personal information. You're also going to fill these other sections about you, work experience, skills, preferences, your documents. You're going to have to attach your documents. So guys, please go ahead and give it a shot. Give it the best shot you can, and I wish you the very best of luck.